Good morning, everyone. It is Timber. Welcome back. It is Monday morning, November 24th, 2025. It is 9:12 a.m. Very, very cold out, guys, just to let you know. It is 42. It says it's 42 degrees outside, but it is reading more like 38. It is very chilly. There is frost on the ground, moisture on the windows. We are supposed to be around 50 degrees today, but feel more like 45. So, happy Thanksgiving week, y'all. Thanksgiving is Thursday?
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday. And my family is all home for the week. My husband took a full week off for vacation. So, we have the privilege of having him here today to watch and make fun of me while I stream.
Yay.
If we are back here at Supermarket Simulator, now this has fully been released, and I have not played it. I mean, I played it for a few minutes with a friend of mine watching on Discord. If you're interested in joining me on my Discord server, you can go to and look me up under Tangled Timbers Gaming. That I am there. Let me know if my sound is okay. But they added new store and storage expansions, new licenses that can be purchased from the computer. They introduced new character models for the restockers and cashiers. Added new customer and NPC models for more variety. They added new loan options. Store and storage light switches can now be moved and placed anywhere, which has been like a thing of mine since the beginning of the game when it was in its testing form. I've always wanted to move those, and now we can. So they don't get stuck on that wall behind, and you can maneuver your shelves the way you want. They redesigned the cash register screen for improved readability, which is great. They still have not improved the pricing area. The pricing area is still a little blurry to me, so you'll have to bear with me as far as product pricing goes. Oh, pardon me. I'm still a little bit blurry on that one. They fixed an issue where shoplifters could spawn too early in the game. They fixed an issue where full capacity didn't save, the fuel capacity didn't save correctly in multiplayer sessions. They fixed an issue where customer helper animations were not playing correctly at all. Fixed an issue where dirt could spawn outside of the store area, which you couldn't clean up. Fixed an issue where the mouse sensitivity sliders did not work. And then they have a reminder here, multiplayer currently does not support cross-platform play. So you cannot do cross-platform play just yet. So if you wanted to collab with me, it would have to be done on a computer. But that's neither here nor there because I usually don't do collabs unless I'm hanging out with Jingle. And Jingle does not have the game at the moment, so it is just me, myself, and I at this point. I did load a game. We are doing a very vanilla game, but I did add some cash to my save file so that we can get started so we don't have such a rough start. But other than that, I've not done anything. There are no mods on this game. It is completely vanilla. And we're going to play it like that for as long as we can. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to load my game. I want to welcome everybody in. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification and click the all option. So this is what it looks like. It is actually quite nice. All the updates that they've done. It says, welcome to Supermarket Simulator. You start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them onto the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Bankruptcy. And it says, have fun. Okay. As you can see up top, I have 10,000. We usually start with $50. So I did change the currency. Pardon me. And we're going to play this completely vanilla minus the amount of money that I added. Bear with me because I am only working in partial screen, so that I can see you beautiful folks and your chat and everything in OBS. Let me know if you can hear me or not. I know that my new microphone works really, really well, but I also know that I do not have a boom arm for it right now. So it is sitting off to the right side of me on a small desk, and it's probably about about a half a foot away from me. And I know that it can tend to get a little bit quiet. So anyway, we are starting completely brand new. This is a brand new game. So you're going to have to bear with me. We're going to go through the tutorial. As you can see, the tutorial says to order goods using your computer. I am going to order all goods that we can put on these shelves for right now. So we're going to go in here. First thing I'm going to freaking do is move this sucker. Thank God it can be moved. I'm going to turn my light on because it's too dark. We're going to start off. We cannot move anything right now until we get through the first initial. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. Given that we have 4 slots to put things in, I am going to do 4 full shelves for one product. So we're going to go in succession. So we have, I'm buying 4 of those. 4 of those. 4 of those. And 4 of those to start with. Okay. And we are going to put stuff on shelves, so bear with me. The bread goes first. If it is too sensitive and too quick of a movement for you guys, let me know. I am keeping some boxes, obviously, because I'm not using box in my pocket. So I cannot get boxes when we want to maneuver things around. So I'm keeping boxes so we move stuff from shelf to shelf. I'm going to keep 2 of each box for a reason. Okay, then we're going to go cereal next. There should have been 4 of those. We'll get them. Let me know if the sensitivity is too much. And if I move too fast, obviously, guys, there they are. There's the 3rd and 4th bread. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. We had some excitement around here this weekend. Yesterday, a chicken farm caught on fire. They had, the first one was fully involved, and by the time the fire department got to them, the first chicken shed was down, or the chicken house was down. Oh, I want to keep another one of these. And the second one was fully engulfed and inflamed. Kind of sad. It was only a few miles up the road from where I live. We could see the flames and the smoke coming from the trees. Obviously, we're in fall, so there are no leaves on our trees. That was all being seen from where we were at. It was kind of scary, touch and go there for a little bit. It spread across the road to the other side of the road and caught the office and scorched a little part of the siding of the house. But the house, thank gosh for that, was spared. They had everybody moving around and everything blocked off. So I was not around at all yesterday. We had things going on as well. Getting ready because the winter is here. So, very, very scary touch and go. Okay, there's the flour, or the cereal. Now we're going to do the flour on all 4 shelves here. I might change the visibility here because of the way we play, but we'll see. Sensitivity seems to be okay for the mouse. I'm going to try not to run so much, guys, but when we get to stocking, because we have to stock and restock, and we have to clean and stuff, sometimes I take it and I run. This was a very popular series for quite a while for me. Hang on a second. My kid needs me to do something real quick. He's trying to get into his schooling, and I forgot to turn his computer on. That would be Mommy's bad. I apologize for that. There you go, son. Taken care of. I woke up a little late this morning, so we was running a little late this morning, but we're good. Okay, there's the sugar. And then I'll add another shelf after we sell these up. Right now we're just going to do these 4 products. Usually I only start off with bread. I usually only start off with two shelves filled. But because I gave myself 10 grand and gave ourselves a little bit of money to work with, we'll be alright. Alrighty. That's it. And our boxes over here were saved. Okay, now it says set the price of the product. So we have to set our prices of our product. It's $3.96, so we're gonna go up 10. So it'd be $4.16 for a loaf of bread. Yeah, that's expensive, but you know it is what it is. $5.98, so $5.18. We will have to run the register for a while till we get an employee, but that's alright. $3.71, so $3.81. There we go. And our sugar, $4.83, so $4.93 for our sugar. Okay. Let me set my settings here a little bit more. My graphics. I hate to do this. I have it set 13, 14. I don't want to do that, but we're going to do it anyway. It makes it easier for me to see. Alright. There we go. Okay. Save. Let me make sure this is game background. Game capture needs to become in. I apologize. I cannot stand it to be like that. And it's still funky. Alright, let's bring that in there. There we go. Okay. Let me fix this. Sorry about the background, guys. There we go. Much better. Much better. I'm going to move this. Let's move that. Giveaway watchers. There we go. We're going to move that down, I think, right down in here, I think. Let me see. I'm going to save that. Go back. Continue. Ugh. Move that up there a little bit. Sorry, guys. There we go. You guys should be able to see that. I won't be able to see everything, but there we go. Okay. Alright, now all prices are started. and fix. Let's see what that looks like inside. Oof. Yeah, see, I won't be able to see that. That looks weird. Hold on here. Sorry, guys. These graphic settings are wonky. I'm not gonna lie. That might be a little bit better. Let's get that. See what that looks like. Game capture. I apologize, guys. Trying to get something that we both can live with. There we go. Okay. Back. Continue. Eesh. Still a little wonky, but that's alright. Okay. We can work with that. I can work with that. I hope you guys are okay with that. Let me make double sure where our viewer viewer status is at. Let me put that probably up in here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Or down here in the corner, one of the two. Let's put it down in the corner here. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's see if that works. Okay, so now it says to open the store. So now we are open. We wait for our customers. Can't do anything at all. And we go in here and we just, bear with me, $1.01 is their change. I would play full screen, but then I can't see you guys. 3, 1. And we'll be running register for quite a while, guys, and it's going to take me a bit to get with it. If I have to, I will go back to full screen, or full windowed screen. We'll see. As you can see, the register is easier to read, but this is not. Along with the other stuff. If I have to, I will open my phone up and watch the chat that way. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this. Settings, not thrilled with the graphics. Gameplay, let's go. I want to go back to the full. There we go. Save. Back. Continue. I'll open my chat on my video here. I just want you guys to be able to see this. I don't want you guys to have any issues. Okay. And let me open the chat. There we go. Okay. So I can see the chat there. Okay, continue. That's a little better. I just cannot see you guys. Just so you know, I cannot see the chat where I'm at. And I need to fix the background. Or, not the background, the capture. Again. So you guys can see the whole game. Let me fix this. I don't want you guys not to be able to see the full effect of the game, so. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, we have customers, so let's take care of that. There we go. And he gave me a credit card doi, $8.99. Thank you, sir. 92, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 192, and 03. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Once we get to a certain threshold, be able to get a cashier. 934. Yeah, we still have broke necks when handing us cash, and 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, sir. We still have issues. Welcome into those of you who are coming in. We are restarting, if you're just now coming in, we are restarting a brand new Supermarket Simulator with the full release, with the multiplayer, everything. We are playing completely vanilla, minus the fact that I gave myself just a little bit of extra cash to get us started and get us going. Happy Thanksgiving week. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me and hit the notification bell. They still all have broke necks when they hand you money. Thank you, ma'am. I love this game. This game has really good quality to it. The owner and the dev himself, he's done a really great job with this game. I've been playing it since its early access release. Within the first month of him coming out with it, I've been playing it since then. I have replayed scenarios over and over again. I have played vanilla. I have played modded. I've done it all. We're just trying to get past the tutorial a little bit so we can start growing. You'll hear me typing. I have to serve 25 new customers. Oops. I usually do round my prices off, but we're going to do it this way. We're going to do it the full extent. 50 and 1, 2. There you go, sir. Have a nice day. I can definitely see the character models being changed. They look a lot better. The game seems to run less laggy. Now, the more graphics we add, obviously, we'll probably have a little bit of lag here and there, but I do have it set for 30, so that you guys aren't lagging out too much on game while we're watching, because obviously OBS takes up a lot of resources. Very, very vanilla, very, very boring in the beginning. It gets a lot harder to keep up with after a bit. Game is still slightly dark. I love that we can change our light switch now. That was a big thing for me. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6. There you go. Turn on the lights. They're already on. Have to get past that. We jumped the gun on that one, y'all. 84 cents. 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hoping to be able to hit that 24 or that 25 marker before the end of the day. We should. I didn't have any problem with it yesterday when I was playtesting it with the OBS open and running. So we should be alright. Welcome in, guys. Hope everybody is ready for Thanksgiving. I know I am. I've got my turkey in the refrigerator, defrosting. We are going to deep fry our turkey this week, or this year. I usually cook it and bake it overnight. But this year we're going to deep fry it. We've deep fried it in the past as well. My husband enjoys deep frying the turkey. We're just doing something simple. with me and my husband and my son. My daughter, unfortunately, my one daughter has to work. And the other daughter and son are going to family members' houses, so... Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Hit that notification bell. I appreciate the support. I'm probably not going to moderate this at all. Maybe add an employee training program, because it makes it easier to train these guys. But other than that, we are not going to add anything else. 75, 81, 2. There you go, ma'am. Alright, we did reach it. Dirtiness indicator. Indicates how dirty. This little indicator here looks like a little teardrop. Indicates how dirty your store is. If the store becomes too dirty, you'll start to lose store points. So it says collect the garbage and throw it out. Okay, so yeah, collect the garbage. Make sure it's all of it. Oops. Like I say, there's usually a sandwich here floating somewhere. Gotta keep it clean. Use the mop. You just hit tab to do that. And then your mouse button. Thought I saw another one here. There's always two of them. Use your tab button and select your sponge. Pardon me. And clean them nasty, gross windows. Escape. Buy a crate from the market. Okay. Tools. The crate. There we go. Okay. Crate usage. Hold the tab to open the tool wheel and pick the crate. Okay. So tab button, pick the crate. That's all we had to do, guys. Purchase a product license using the computer. Well, before we do anything, we are moving crap around here. Because I'm not dealing with this. We're going to get that out of the way here. Going to organize our store a little bit. Oops. Has to be green to put it down. There you go. I'm going to move this sucker back just a smidge. And I'm going to add another shelf before we do anything. So we're going to add another shelf. Add products. I want to do... What do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the pasta. Add to crate. Okay. Cannot order those now. Okay. So, because we have to go, we can't order anything after 9 p.m. So we need to go to the next day. Okay. Daily expenses. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before their due date or they'll be paid automatically. I don't check the bills. I do not pay my bills every day. I let the game in succession take care of them on our own. The more electric devices, the more expensive the bills. So, there we go. Alright, so we are going to order lights. I want stupid lights. I cannot stand how dark it is. Okay, so we're going to add those first. This is going to be an expensive add because we're going to have to add another shelf to get those other products on that we already have. There we go. And we're going to do the pasta next. So the only cheat that I used is I gave us more money. That was the only thing. Everything else is completely vanilla, guys. Today and Wednesday we will playing this. Obviously we won't be here Thursday because Thursday is Thanksgiving. And then Friday maybe we'll see if we can get some kind of a collab going. Yeah, see, I'm not happy with having this little bit of... Why does it look like it's off? It always looks like it's off. Did you ever notice that in this game? Can I not put those? Nah, never mind. We're going to put them there for now. Okay. We have those for now. Okay. Can't put them up yet because I didn't do the expansion. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's put our oil up. We're going to keep one of these. Obviously, because I don't have the box in my pocket thing. We already do have 2 of those square boxes, so we don't need those. Run to the trash can. I'm going to try not to run into stuff, guys. Like I always tell everybody on stream, just call me George. I run into everything. Okay, and we're going to put this over here for now. Just for now. I am, however, going to open up our storage. Oh, wrong one. Map management. Market. But I want 2 of these. Okay. We are going to open the storage because storage is pertinent for me. Everything goes in its place. I hate that this is green. I don't know why that is green all the time. Okay, and those are together. Okay, I'm going to put a light in there because it looks weird. Okay, let's move this over here. There we go, now we can see. Okay, so now it wants us to add a product license, which means we have to add new products. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get out of here. Management, products license. This will require another shelf and a refrigerator. Now you understand why I added... Got one of those. Okay, products. Okay, our new products are water. We're going to do 2 of those. Actually, let's get another furniture. We're going to get another refrigerator. We're going to do 4 of each. Products. Okay. So I need to order 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to order 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 4. Give me a second, guys. Morning, Jingle. Sorry, I didn't see. I can't see anything. I'm playing in full mode, and thank you for the bless you. So I have my video up on my phone so I can see the text. And of course, you know, I can't read for worth a dang, so... So if you missed the beginning, the farmer lost both chicken houses and an office yesterday. It did scorch the corner of the house, but it did not destroy the house, so the family is fortunate. But there's millions and millions of dollars worth of damage done to the farm. So we came back and it's horrible. The images just, you can't get them out of your brain. You really can't. Being that they're our neighbors, it's something that's sad to us. Okay. Oh, I gotta order that stuff, do we? Purchase a fridge or shelf. Okay. So, I am playing vanilla minus the amount of money that we put in. Okay. Purchase a new section. Yes, we will do that just now. I'm definitely going to purchase the new section for growth. Oh, I got to get to level 4. Okay. I get to level 4. So, this is going to have to be maneuvered. Let's put these here for right now. Crap. Alright, we're going to put one right here. Maybe that's our shelf. What am I doing with that? So it is unfortunate for the family. They lost. I thought I got 2 of those. Now, guys, I know I added another one of those stupid things. Alright. So they did not lose their chickens. There were no chickens at the time of the fire. They had all been moved and stuff, so, and sold. So they have that. Luckily, they have good insurance, so they were able to survive it. Their insurance will pick it up. But it's super unfortunate because now their business is on hold, and that's their livelihood. So I figured as much. That's not going to fit there. Gosh darn it, I didn't want that there, but okay. We're going to put it there anywho. Okay. Bottled water, we're going to do 4. So 4 milk, and then 4 bottled water. No, those don't go there. Well, they do, but they don't. I have 2 of those saved. So, yeah. Yeah, me too, me too. It was kind of cool. There were a total of, I think it was 16 different fire departments yesterday. In 5 counties. So it was quite an excursion. Like I said, they evacuated and shut down the roads, so nobody could go out 75 at all. Okay, that's for that. I need milk. There we go. There's the milk. Our community is small, so they did a couple of restaurants bought all the firefighters pizza and drinks and fed the family as well and took care of the family. So our community is very small, but very mighty. Okay, so okay, so I need to do all this yet. Okay, what do I want to do? There's the eggs. I want to do the eggs first. Crap. Yeah, see, the eggs and the cheese need to be done too. I need another one of those. And I don't know that I can get another one in here without. Might have to maneuver this just a little bit. Getting ahead of myself, but that's alright. Need to order another one of these. Thought I did one. That better not be two here. The game has not been very kind when it comes to this stuff. Okay, we're going to have to put it over here for now. At least until I get the expansion. Okay, alright. Give me a light. Ah, I can't do the light, that's right. Because I haven't expanded yet. Okay, then we do the eggs. We'll do 4 eggs. I'm doing it this way for a reason. Because we always run out. So there would be 4 eggs, 4 cheeses. They go through so much garbage. We're already level 3 and I have a full store already. This is why we're doing this way, because I don't want to have to restock every 10 seconds. Still gonna have to restock because they'll go through this stuff like water. Okay. And then we do the tea. I have a full house today, guys. Husband and kid. Obviously, my kid is always home. He is homeschooled. But my husband took off all week. He's out with the puppies right now outside. I don't know why. It's friggin' freezing outside. But it is very cold outside this morning. Cold enough. Kid said it's not that cold. Cold enough, sir. Okay. I'm going to get this stuff stocked up, and then we're going to stock our shelf things up. Oh, okay. Here he brought them in. I didn't even realize the puppies were in here. They were so quiet. They can stay off my butt. That's good. That's good. Okay. We're doing 4 of each. Gonna get a bit crowded in here until we get our stuff done. Okay, now we have the coffee. This stuff goes super uber fast. We're gonna do it this way. Daddy just came in the door. My kid just figured out a new thing that Patrick Stump plays on Has Been Hotel. Okay, alright. Those are all stocked. Let's brand these up. 312, so 322 is what those will be. We have to label our stuff. $4.50, so that'll be $4.60. Gotta make a profit, guys. $5.78, so $5.88 for that. For the tea, the coffee is $10.48, so it'll be $10.58. Milk. We only have to change it once, thank goodness. In the beginning you had to change every label. Now it does all of it. So $2.50, because marketplace price is $2.40. $2.66, so $2.76. Okay. What's this? $3.98, so $3.18. $4.18, sorry. For the eggs and the cheese. Bum 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 bum. 340, so 350. Alright. Everything is labeled. Okay, so now it goes. We have to do the bread. Okay, we need products. I really don't want to buy 4 bread. So we'll buy 2 of those. We're going to do 2 of these. 2 of these. We could do 4 of those. We'll do 2 of those. 2 of those. Let me order those first and get them on the stock shelves. I should have ordered 4 of these. I forgot we had to do our boxes. Or our shelves. Stock these shelves up. So. Okay. Do the bread. Okay, so. Goes bread. Whoa. We're going to do this a little differently than we normally do. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no. That makes it so much worse when it's cold out when it rains. I'm sorry. I hate rain. Okay, so cereal. Whoa. Running into the walls. This should be the cereal. Don't have a lot of room to move in the beginning. Okay, so bread, cereal. There's another one on this side. Oh no. Yeah, we have to do laundry today too. Okay, and then the flour, which I need to order more flour. Crap. Huh? Oh, my husband said the first load's already in. He knows that I have to stream, so he started the laundry for me, which was great. Awesome sauce, amazing. Okay, cereal. Then this. Then I think it's the sugar. The sugar next? Yeah, I did the sugar next. Yeah, we're out of everything. Okay, sugar. Do. Hey, Jingle says hello. He says hello. He says hi. He says, there's a difference. Tell her I said hi, not hello. There's a difference. Don't be lying to people like that.
The one that plays Blaine and Glee, Darren and Chris.
Yeah.
Plays St. Peter in Has-Been Hotel.
Okay. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, pasta is next. My kid. He's on about now seeing who plays in Has-Been Hotel. If y'all don't know who Has-Been Hotel is, it's an anime. Okay, then this stuff. Yeah, right? She laughed at you, Stu. No, Big Stu. Yeah. Yeah. For your comment. Okay, we have plenty of this, so we're going to put that up. So my husband's coffee pot took a dump. So guess what he's using? He's using mine to make his coffee. Because I'm telling you right now, if he goes without coffee, I'd bury him. I would bury him, I swear. Okay, so then we do the milk, or the tea. Sorry. So it would go tea, coffee, okay, and then milk. So that would be tea, coffee, then the milk. There we go. Put that up. Tea, coffee go in those two. Water. Get that water on there. That goes above the milk. Ugh. Hate putting stuff up on them high shelves. Very hard to... Yeah. I think my husband goes through a coffee maker every couple of months. Okay, so we did up into the... Okay, so we did the water. So then I need cheese for those, for those, for those. I don't need the milk. And I do need 4 of those. So let's add those to our storage. And then we'll do the damage of what we need. Okay, so then it goes, after the pasta, it goes tea. Crap, no it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Tea. I did that right. Tea. Just putting the extra stock in the shelves, or in the stock room. So we have it to use. Okay, and then the coffee goes in. Why did I do that? I have to... No, I don't have to restock those. We just put those on there. Durr. Yeah, my husband goes through a coffee maker every couple of months. He eats, sleeps, breathes, and poops coffee. Literally, just... He lives off of coffee. I always tell him we're going to just hook him up to an intravenous line. Okay, then milk. Then the eggs go next. That's not good. We don't need no more. I hope it hasn't rekindled. Brush truck. Been a lot of fires out here lately, guys. Let's put the eggs up, and then the cheese goes next. Then we have to put the prices on our new stuff. Whoops. And the cheese. We're level 4, so now I can get the expansion. Doing this stuff helped. If I don't run, it takes forever. There we go. Alright. Now we can get the expansion. We can move this wall out here. Yay, I won't feel so claustrophobic. Growth. Expansion. There we go. Yay! We can move it out. And we're going to move everything over. Okay, so we're going to move the milk over against this wall. That way we won't feel as crowded. No problem. That's why we wanted that expansion. Now we can move this stuff over. You guys will find that this game hates me when it comes to organization. It really hates me. And not using the mods, I can't modify a lot of this, so. Alright, there we go. Name your store. Name my store. I don't wanna. Okay, we do need to do this, though. Otherwise, it's going to drive me nuts. Not being bright. Alright, we need another one of those. Another light. No, I just want one of those. Freaking light is $40, guys. It's crazy. Here we go. Let's see here. How's that? Oh my goodness, gosh. Good enough. Alright, now we don't sound this... We don't look as dark in here. There we go, that's better. Okay, now we got to... Those are labeled. These are labeled. They're all labeled. Okay, alright, good, good, good. Prices are labeled. We're level 4. What does it want? Name your store. Well, guys. Let's see here. Management, customization. Change the name. Okay, well. Help me out here, guys. What do you want to name it? I usually just name it Tangled Mess. Unless you guys have another suggestion. We're gonna kill that height just a little bit. I wish we could change the font. I really wish we could change the font. Yeah. Tangled Mess as always, yep. Okay, we're going to do the background. I'm doing the background just black, period. Okay. And the text color, I'm going to do red. But I don't want it. Grr. Okay. Width. There we go. I want that just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. Everything is labeled. Everything is ready. We are ready to rock and roll. Purchase paint from the market. No, we're not. Okay, well, I think it takes 3 paint. And I'm doing the dark blue. It's $600 for 3 things of paint. It's ridiculous. Okay, and then we gotta change the paint color. They want us to change the paint scheme. These only hold 10. So that's why I order 3 of them. We're going with blue, so it's not so bright in here, or blinding, but... I think it takes 3. I think it takes 3. Don't quote me on that, though. Yep, see, that bucket's empty. Empty bucket. I think I always end up throwing some paint out. There we go. The heck? And that one's empty. There we go. I like the blue. I like the blue. It dumbs it down a little bit, but keeps it still pretty bright in here. I hate that yellow. That orangey yellow. It's gross looking. Reminds me of my mother's kitchen growing up on the farm. Yucky orangey yellow color. Okay. Yeah, we have 1 piece of paint left. Not worried about it. Gave ourselves a bunch of money for a reason. Alright, let me check our time here. I can't see my timing. Okay, we're at an hour. Good, good, good. Alright. So that's what we got so far. Now, buy a tablet from the market. I can't do that until, I think, level 5. I think. Tools. Yeah, can't buy... Oh, I have to have a 3rd license. And, you can't get that till level 6. Okay, so we need to go up 2 levels. Oh, we're missing one. We're missing a flower. I am really weird about organization, guys, in this game. Okay. Okay, my light is on. Alright. We are ready. We can't buy a tablet. So, time to open these suckers up. And I have to have, I think it is 200 register checkouts before we can get our cashier. Once we get our cashier, it'll be a little bit easier. But I think it looks okay so far. Obviously, this is not the end result. We're building as we go, so... I did turn the game music off, just in case copyright issues. The dev doesn't seem to mind because obviously we have mods and he doesn't mind the moderation. He doesn't consider it cheating. He considers it enhancement. But I'm not modding this one. We're not going with American products this time around. Been there, done that several times. It's been a while since I played vanilla. So I do have shoplifters enabled, so we'll be learning that as well. Oh, hang on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. That was a neighbor. Yes, I know. We are backed up. Sorry about that. That was the neighbor. He needed a favor. And I can't help it today. Oh, 38 cents. 25. 35. 36, 37, 38. I could have done a dime. Doy. Okay. We'll get there, though, guys. We'll get there. 78 cents, 75, 76 cents, 78. Alright. I can't always click on it right. $5.67. Okay, there we go. That's better. We are halfway to level, a little less than halfway to level 30, or level 5. So this is going to take a bit. I'm not going to rush it too much from here. But we obviously have to follow the objective for the trial, or the tutorial, which we cannot get out of. Unfortunately, we cannot opt out of it. We could if we had a mod on it, but I'm not doing mods. So... Old hat at the mod thing. I played so much with mods. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There you go, ma'am. Have a good day. Nope. 1938. I'm not awake, guys. Not awake. 50, 60, 70... 85, 6, 7. Thanks, jerk, for the $100 bill. 25, 35, 36, 38, 9. Go away. I hate when they give you those big bills. Pain in the butt. Yep, look, 50, 60, 70, 5, 55, 70. No more big bills. Uh-oh. We gotta clean. We gotta clean. So we gotta go pick up trash. There's trash there. Let's make sure we don't have anything else. Yep, there's trash there. Okay. Let's wipe our windows down. You got to keep them clean. There we go. Yes, sir. I'm on my way. Or ma'am. Sorry. 20, 45, 6, 7, and 50. Have a nice day. Okay. 26, 34. We are making money now. Not going to add, obviously. Not going to add any more money. We'll do just fine the way we're doing. 6:30. Now, our first load went in. Husband already started ours. By the time I'm done streaming, he'll be on at least the second load in the dryer. Give me a second, guys. I gotta fix my curtain. Thank you, puppies, for knocking everything over. Because somebody came to the door. Sorry, ma'am. Still looks dark here. I just don't know how else you would adjust that. It's never been a bright store. 9:53. Thank you. Have a nice day. Almost to level 5, so when we restock our shelves, we should get almost to level 5, so it shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Thank you. Yeah, it's because of the paint, but it also stinks because the mechanism. 10, 50. Huh? Oh, 18.50. Oh my gosh. See, the number pad will not let you gyp somebody money. $5.52. There you go, sir. Probably have a straggler or two. These are the only lights in game, unfortunately. So, I'll probably have to put a strip across here as well. Maybe maneuver them around a little bit. So, but yeah, most of the stuff, it was brighter when I modded it, because I was using other lighting, like ceiling. They had like the ceiling adaptions and stuff. Instead of these little dinky lights, you had actual LED lighting. Any more stragglers? Any more stragglers? We'll wait a few moments and see if we have another straggler or two. Yeah, unfortunately, these are the only lights that we have. I wish we had the bar lights. I think they would be better. But that's not an option in this game. Alright. We are good. So now we're going to restock. Oh, we didn't do too bad for the bread today. And the cereal. Oops. Only one there. Uh-oh. Thought I saw dirt. I did. Get that dirt mopped up. Might as well do that before we finish. Okay. So, we need more cereal. Probably have to order some more cereal. I kind of figured we're going to have to order more of that. Okay. Always with this as well. Gonna have to order more of that in the morning and restock that a little bit more. Okay, so we know where we stand on that one. Sugar. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need sugar, guys. Yeah, because you can only have 2 boxes at a time per shelf. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to order another box of sugar. Pasta. The reason why I have 4 shelves, it just makes it easier. Oh, we didn't sell any of the stinking pasta? How did we not sell pasta, guys? Oil. We know the oil got sold. Oil always sells. Not sure why we didn't sell any pasta. Then the tea. It'll be a while before we go through the pasta, or the tea and the coffee, or at least the tea. The coffee sells really quickly usually. The more popular the store will get, the more will sell. Milk. There we go. Okay, so we won't need any milk yet. The milk will go fast. This is why I have more than 2 shells on this one. I know, Jingle, you watched me play a little bit. Just for the test play, or the play test. And I know that I only had 1. Oops. Shelf of each. Why they can't take them off of just 1 shelf at a time? That is beyond me. But they don't. Okay, so we're going to need to order some stuff in the morning. That's fine with me. That's it. Enter. We're still in the hole, obviously, because I started myself off with 10 grand. That eventually, that total profit minus 52, 60, 69 will disappear. Because they usually only give you $50 to start. I think we're going to change that color. It looks bright during the day. At night it gets dark. Okay, so we're going to have to buy... I need 2 of the cereal, 2 of the pasta, 1 of the sugar. 2 cereal, 1 pasta. Or 2 pasta. Sorry. Not 2 pasta. Wait. Let's take this into our thingy. We're going to take this over here. It's easier. Till we upgrade that. Okay. It's 2 cereal. That's what it was. 2 flour. Doy. Okay. If I start it. 2 cereal. No. Wrong. 2 cereal. 2 flour. And, oh my gosh. There is a ladybug on my friggin' keyboard. And 2 sugar. Or 1 sugar. 1 sugar. And that's all we're ordering, guys. That's it. Oh, there's level 5. Okay. Oh, no, we don't need to do that. There was something here that I forget. Sugar. Was it sugar that we needed more of? No. What do we need more of? Nothing. Okay. There's our box of sugar. Good gracious. The cereal. Before I get confused here. My goodness. One of those days, guys. I'm telling y'all. Okay. That's all we needed to order. Yeah, I can't get the tablet just yet. So we got to make money. Money, money, money. We're going to move him over here. Closer to there. It's a little bit easier to see. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I don't know. we've been after the dev to fix a few things for, well, for a long time. I think I downloaded this game under early access. I want to say not last June, but the June before. It was either June or July. And I've been playing this for a while, but like we've always had problems with lighting. Like the outside lighting does not consist inside or persist into inside. We also had. It does look a lot better. It does look a lot better, but like there's more texture to the products, and yeah. How you doing, lady? 986. Put BB in a corner here. I put myself in a corner. I was in a corner. There you go. There you go. That change is always welcome. Thank you, sir. I'm actually doing a big no-no. They tell you in retail and grocery not to put the registers up by the exit. They tell you to put it back further, but yeah, no. All stores that I've ever been in, the registers are up front by the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 5. Yes, I know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, sir, I can't count today. I apologize for my mistake. It's alright. Once I get to level 6, I'll be able to get my cash register or cashier and my tablet here. Can't get my tablet until I have my new, oh crap. There's trash on there. There we go. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Clean our windows, because you know those are dirty. We should be getting, I think after I purchase the tablet, they make me get a bat. Yeah. It is a rule of thumb. The cash register should not be up front, but 50, 75, 80, 1, 2, 82. But ours have always been there. Excuse me, sorry ma'am, you're a little tall there. 1, 2, 3, 75, and 80. Have a good day. I might fiddle with the view. 75, 85, 86, 87. He was close enough to exact change. I like doing the card. I like doing card only, but like I said, we're doing vanilla, so I have to deal with the change at least 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, let's see if I can frick this up. I think it looks pretty good. Like, okay, it used to be these were flat. Now look at the detail. There's detail in these packaging. Like, the water. Oh, you can't see it. I'll have to show you when I open another box of water. But there's water droplets on, like, the flour is wrinkly, like a regular wrinkled old flour bag. That's just attention to small detail. 20, 40, 35, 45, 46, 47. So, like, they have improved this game insanely a lot, so. $26, $44. We gotta get to level 6. Which is fine. 5 and 6. There we go. I see dirt on my floor. 1, 2, 3, 25, 30. Oh, wait, no. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good gracious me, oh my. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Let's get that mop out. Yeah. Don't track it all over my store, lady. I'll sweep you with the broom. Do those windows again, because you know they're always dirty. She must be living off of cereal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost to level 6. Almost. And unfortunately, I am playing in full game mode because I don't like how it looks. The distance with the character needs to stay. I think I need to pull it back just a little bit. It's a little close for my liking, but look, broke neck. Ugh. I'm sorry. I think that's the thing that drives me the bonkers the most. Oh my gosh, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 75, 85, 95, 697. I should have given her a dime. That's alright. Not all of them do the broke neck thing. Just a few of them here and there. 21.62. There we go. Sugar and coffee. Well, you know what you're eating for, or having for dinner. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 55, 57. There we go. No, he handed me his credit card backwards. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Yeah. Broke neck. Broke neck, it kills me. Like, when I hand my cashier a card or cash, I look them straight in the eye. And I don't look down at the floor after I hand it to them. Just, like, they look down. And it's like, hello, is your neck broken? Oh, look. We got crap on the floor again over here. I cannot wait to hire people to do this for me. There we go. Yeah, see, she's 17. The only thing I can think of is why he kept it that way is because they're looking down at the machine, but it doesn't make any sense when they hand you cash if they do it. 15, 16, 17, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88. There you go, sir. My stragglers for the night. 14, 68. There we go. Now, I think the pricing starts now. Yeah, see, I think he's looking at the machine. I'm not sure. Like, he lifted his up. It still drives me bonkers, though. Okay, we're clean, we're clean, we're clean. Okay, we're clean. Okay, so now let's hit that close sign. And we're gonna restock. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Oh, that's the bread. Not too bad on the bread there. Cereal. Cereal always sells quickly. Not too bad there. Must have been a slow day for cereal. Flour is always nuts. Like I said, flour is something that you always buy a lot of. Flour, the coffee goes quick as you get busier. So I have a half a box left of that. Okay. Sugar, sugar. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. Da, 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 da. Sorry, word association. Me and my word association. I do it all the time. Oh, they are full. Hey, moron, quit clicking on it. Okay, we'll see if we need another box of that. Did we sell any of this stupid pasta? Yes, finally. Okay, so we don't need any pasta yet. Oil. I gotta remember to keep an oil or a box for... No, not the oil. Oh yeah, we gotta keep one of those. Gosh darn it. That was dumb! That's alright, I got one. I'll get one eventually. T. There will come a time in the game where I'll be doing absolutely positively nothing but running around like a chicken with my head cut off doing other stuff. Aga. Okay, let's save this one. My husband's playing a video game down there and he killed himself. Oh, what? Tea. I grabbed the wrong freaking one. Grab the coffee, doy. Coffee, Timber. Coffee, not. Okay, so there we go. The milk. I have 2 of those already. I'm keeping boxes off to the side because I don't have the box in your pocket program. For those of you who are watching that are trying to figure out why I'm saving boxes. If you, good gracious. If you've ever played this game or watched me play this game before, without the mod box in your pocket, you cannot move things. I mean, they gave you a crate, but the crate sucks. No offense. Alright, water's full. Okay, eggs. Why is my freaking light not on? Nerd. I don't have my light on. Ah, empty. We eventually will get other box sizes. There'll be teeny tiny ones, there'll be bigger ones, huge ones. So, eggs. Now, the cheese. It's empty, nerd. My belly's growling. I had not eaten anything yet this morning. Okay, those are all full. We are completely full up. So it looks like the only thing we're going to have to buy is sugar, a thing of milk. That looks about it. Cool. In the morning. Okay, so enter. We're probably still going to be in the hole just a little bit yet, guys. No, we are out of the hole. We made it out of the hole. Yay. So no more in the hole. So that's good. That's good. So we have a profit of $305.26. So we're in the plus now. There we go. Next day. Okay. Marketplace prices have changed for following products. So we got to go in here, turn our light on. We're going to change our product. We're not quite level 6 yet. We're going to get out of here and go to pricing. And I hit current cost, which brings those up top. The pasta went up. So they went up to $3.15, so it'll be $3.25. Okay, and tea went down to $4.62. $4.62, so $4.72. It didn't go down that bad. And the coffee went down. Ugh! Coffee is my life now. That makes me a lot of money. Yeah, I could probably munch on some dry cereal here beside me, but yuck for now. 10:32, so 10:42. It will now be 10:42. It didn't go down that bad. It's still above 10. That's a good thing. Okay, manage. Yeah, see, I can't buy that tablet until I have a 3rd license. And I can't get the 3rd license until level 6, which will be meeting 1, 2. I'll need 3 more shelves. Rawr. We will need 3 more shelves. Okay, so we changed the prices. We're good. I'm moving this over just a smidge. I hate being in the corner. I feel like I'm like freaking blocked. Okay, so that's good. Everything's fully stocked. Time to open up the door. Once we get the tablet, then that will open up for us to be able to click on the shelving labels to just order. I won't have to go and use the computer very often. The only time I'll use the computer is like ordering a new section or ordering new products to restock, to put up in the store, and yada yada yada, all that's good stuff. Come on. We gotta get to level 6. Let's go. Almost there. Almost there. Let me check our time. Okay, we got about 30 minutes left of gameplay. Not too bad. They're slow to come in, obviously. We open at 9 a.m., but nobody starts showing up until like 10. This time of year is like really, really busy for me. Hoping sometime today to be able to get on the Palia with Jingle, so we'll see. Okay. Yo. E74, there we go. Do. Thank you, exact change, I like that. Oh my goodness, my belly is growling. 881. Look, see? Look at me when you hand me money. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, it is. It is. Yesterday kind of got screwed up because of the fire, but... and everything we were doing. We didn't even get the skirting up yesterday because of the simple fact of the fire. My husband was like, I'm not starting something if we get evacuated. So, and I understood that, 50. 80, 95, 25. So we did not get the skirting done. Good thing is he's off all week. So 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll be able to get it done. My eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. Smoke. Alright. Yay! We made it level 6. Alright, gosh darn it. Y'all are gonna wait. I'm gonna go order a tablet. Which means we have to get another freaking license. Okay, 400 for the new license. We need furniture, or we need to purchase the new tablet, and we need furniture. We need 3 of those. Need 4. Okay, so we have new. So we have peanut butter, and this is where we will. Yeah. Okay. Tab. We can pull the tablet out, and all we do is order. And then press E to order it, and it'll take it right to us. So, we're going to go through the day, though, first, before we do anything. Oh, my goodness. Who left the mess? Gosh darn it. Okay, let's get these people out of here. 43 cents. 35. 40. Didn't want the dime. I wanted the nickel. 27.48. There we go. Yes, I know we don't have the flour up. The other flour, the new flour. 11.93. Buy a baseball bat. Okay, we have to buy the baseball bat. Here comes the fun, y'all. Here comes the fun. You guys are gonna love this. Let's get some of these guys out of here first. 15. Oh. 25. Good news is they don't get impatient at the cash register. Okay, we gotta go buy a baseball bat. Y'all are gonna love this one. Oh, I saw trash. Thought I saw trash. Gotta go buy a baseball bat. Tools. Baseball bat. This is fun. Okay, bat usage. You hold the tab to open the tool wheel and pick the baseball bat. Use the bat to hit shoplifter and force them to drop the stolen items. Yes, we get to hit people with a bat. Yes! To identify shoplifters, watch for customers displaying suspicious behavior. Okay, so we need to grab this baseball bat. Here we go. By the way, light is on. Okay. Here we go. We watching for somebody with suspicious behavior. We don't want to hit them. We don't want to hit them. Okay, sir. Yes, I know I don't have the rice up. Deal with it. Okay, here we go. Tab. They'll stare at something. They'll look around. Where's my... Okay, he's my... Almost guaranteed this guy is our thief. So watch what he does. He walks in here and he goes, oh, I can't find what I'm looking for. Ooh, ee, ooh, ee, ooh. And then we walk over and go, ah! Antennas trigger alarms if stolen items are taken out. Cameras detect thefts in the line of sight, adjustable by interaction, and guards chase shoplifters, recover stolen goods, and restock shelves. Shoplifting settings. You can enable or disable shoplifters from setting menu. Okay, I am going to actually disable it at this point, only because why the hell? Save. We don't want shoplifters back. We don't want shoplifters at this point. I don't add shoplifters until after we get our... Okay, so he stole milk. He stole milk. Is that the only product that he stole? Okay. Did I see junk on the floor? Y'all are gonna give me a minute. I gotta turn my lights on. Hang on. Oh, my lights are on. Ugh. Let's get these guys out of here. They're gonna get impatient. Is that trash on the floor already? I might be seeing things. 18. Come on, I hit enter. 20, 60. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. 24.74. My eyes are up a little burny. Yes, sir, I know. I know. I don't have them products up yet. That's another thing for the mods. Like, I don't have the customers can't complain mod. Okay, 9 p.m. And we got another one coming in. Okay. Ew, wait for her. Da 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 da. Come on. So we did make it to level 6. I don't think I get another expansion for another 1 or 2 levels, so we'll see. And magic, okay. Alright. Another one! Good gracious, lady, it's after 9. Welcome to Tangled Mess. Get your shit and get out. Haha, there's another one. Good gracious. Oh, we need to wash. Oh, we need to... Oh, no. Wash our windows. Our windows are gross. I don't see any dirt. So that's a plus. Let's get these guys out of here. Now, she is looking, but she's buying stuff. She has a bag in her hand. The shoplifters won't have a bag in their hand. They'll just be looking. Alright, yes, I know. The cheese and stuff is not out. I apologize. Okay, we're going to close that up. Okay, so we did the next license, which is a pain in the derriere. So, I don't want to put it there. Alright, so we have to have shelves here, so I can move them over, but it's not going to help me any. One. No. I hit. I'll move that over. Now this is where we're going to move things around, guys. Okay? So, like, the flour and the sugar going to have to go. They got to go somewhere else. So, I don't have place furniture anywhere, which stinks. So this will be the reason why we kept what we kept. Okay. We'll put this up there. Forgot we ordered the flour and the sugar. Okay. I'm going to turn the fan on low. Just on low. Getting warm in here. Okay. Alright, now. So we moved the flour out of the way for now. So then what I want to do is I want to order peanut butter. So we're going to order 4 boxes of peanut butter. We're going to order 7 of those, sorry. Oh, crap. Crap. Buy those. Okay. Crap, I can't do it. We got to go to the next day. Gosh darn it. Okay, so let's go to the next day. Good gracious. We're in the hole now. Okay, so tea has to go up, bottled water, and the rice needs fixed. But we don't have the rice up right now. So let's get our stupid peanut butter here. One item at a time, and there's a reason. So I always do this. Now you'll see my reasoning for keeping these boxes. There's a reason why I kept the boxes. We are maneuvering everything and moving things around. Okay, we keep those for a reason. Because if I didn't keep them, we would be screwed up. Okay, now the peanut butter will go right beside the bread, obviously. Organization is key. And then what will happen is we eventually will have to maneuver stuff around. We also can get a cashier now, I do believe. So we won't have to do this crap no more. Now you're going to love this. Okay, so now after the bread, where's the bread? Right there. So the cereal will have to be moved. Everything will have to be moved. I am really weird about organization in game. I'm like that in real life too. OCD, this game is bad for people with OCD. Really, really bad for OCD. Okay, so then we'd have to move that over. So the pasta would have to be moved, or this will have to be moved. Everything has to be moved over, one at a time. So then the cereal will go here. And then the sugar. Oh my goodness. My belly growling. Belly. And that. And that. Then the pasta has to be moved. Oops. Up. Sugar. And then the sugar will go up there. Pain in the butt. The oil comes down. And the pasta goes down here. Okay. And then this would be moved. This would be moved. This would all be moved. That's a pain in the butt. This is where we get into the reorganizing shelves. Okay, so then we have, this has to be moved, because then this will be moved. Yep. You're gonna hate this. This is where it gets agonizing and irritating. Okay, throw those there. Okay. Now we gotta order the rice. Crap. Dum 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 dum. Gotta do flour first. Crapola. Flour. Okay, so you're gonna all hate me. This is where it gets really, really messed up. Flour. Why is my puppy whining again? Then the flour. Flour. Oops. You really are gonna all hate me. Throw it. Okay, so then this one will have to be moved. This one goes here. Everything gets moved around. It sucks. I hate it. But it's what we do. It's how the game is played. I'm going to turn my lights on. Shed a little bit of light on the subject. Okay, now we have the next thing of flour. So we have to order the next thing of flour. So I need 4. Need 6 of those. Order those. Yep, it's one of those. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. Then the new flour will go over here. There we go. This is where the money comes in. This is also where we level quickly too. As long as they can reach it, I don't care what it looks like at this point. Okay. So then we have to do the peanut butter. $5.40, so it'll be $5.50 for a thing of peanut butter. That's cheaper than we pay around here for our friggin' peanut butter. Okay, and $6.78, so $6.88. That's about right for flour. Okay. And then the sugar. Everything has to be moved, guys. Organization. As we build each section, as we build each new license, we have to rearrange. I could just willy-nilly stick it on shelves, but it would drive me crazy. It would drive me nuts. Okay. Put that back. Okay, then we have the pasta. And then these suckers have to come down. We'll put this away. Now you understand why I kept the boxes. The boxes, yeah, the joy of the game. It's a repetitive thing. But the rewarding part is seeing it all come together and come to fruition on like what vision you have. Private number A. Doesn't tell me. It says a private number. Right. Okay. So we're closing that one up. Somebody calling me. I don't know who that is, but and honestly don't care. So then it would go cereal, flour, then flour. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I gotta pull all that off. So what I usually do is I put it out here. So that means this flour comes down here. Wait, bread, cereal. Good gosh. Bread, peanut butter, then cereal. Okay. Bread, peanut butter, cereal. So then the peanut butter goes there, cereal goes here. Good gracious. Cereal. Then the blue flour. Blue flour, cereal, blue flour. Then the sugar comes down. Pain in the butt. And the red flour goes up. They do this. The only way to do this is one at a time. Okay, so then the blue flour or the red flour, then the sugar comes down here. I could throw them, but okay, then okay. Flour, flour, sugar. Sugar. Oh yeah, these are getting thrown. These are getting thrown. Okay, then the sugar, then the, what is it? Then the pasta. Okay, so the pasta comes down here. Where's my frickin' pasta? Crap, do I not have any pasta? Rah! I don't have any regular pasta. Okay, so I'm out of pasta, so I need to order 2 more of them. At least 2 more of the pastas. Let's order them and pay for those. This is where the money comes in. This is where you spend a lot of money. Is the organization and the reordering. So it would go pasta. Yeah, I'm running over boxes. And then the coffee comes off. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, now we have other pasta to add. So, what other pastas we have? We have the spaghetti, so I need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 4, 5, 6. We're going to add 6 of those because I think those are the wider boxes. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now these will go up there. And then we need one of these. I'll just throw them over there for now. So, pasta. Just sit them down there. So then we'll go pasta, then the rice, then these. There we go. That's what we're going to do. Do it that way. Get them off of the shelf there. Yeah, guys, this is what it comes down to. But the thing is, if it's not organized, the problem with it not being organized is that your staff members take for longer if it's not organized to stock. That's been my honest review. Okay. So then we're going to do this and get rid of this. Spaghetti. And we'll do this over and over again for every time we update the game or update the shelving units and the products. This will have to be done. Okay, so then it goes the pasta, then the spaghetti, So, pasta, then the spaghetti. Okay, you're my way, box. I'm dragging something underneath my feet. Can we get out of the way here, please? Then the spaghetti. Oh, oh, milk. Milk will have to come down. Come on. And the water will have to come down. Okay. Then we'll do the rice. Do the rice next. So the rice will go after the pasta. Fill them up. Organization skill is key here. OCD is even worse. I'm super OCD. I have problems with having everything organized. So, like, if you have severe OCD like I do, this game will drive you insane. I'm not kidding. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now the rice will go next. I have at least 2 of those to start me off with. Okay. Then the oil. Then the oil. Okay, now. Y'all gonna hate me. I swear to God, you're gonna all hate me. You are gonna hate me. I knew I had another thing. Bottle of that crap. And we'll restock that. I'm not worried about that. Now we have another thing of oil, and this is the pain part, guys. Because now I'm gonna move this one here. Oh crap, he's gonna be in the way. Crap! My shelf's in the way. Okay. So this is the problem here. Come on. That's right. Those can't be against the wall. What the hell? Fix your game, dang it. I can't, without the snap together, I can't draw these together. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's going to fit, guys. I really don't think it's going to fit. Yeah, see, that's not going to fit. That's going to be too long. Okay, so... I don't think this one's going to fit. So we don't have the door open yet, so that'll be alright. We'll put it there. I hate putting it like that because then I'm going to have a shelf over here. Which means I have to move this over, which means we're going to feel cramped again. And I don't think... Hi, Mama Bear. Oh, happy birthday to the hubby. Thank you for coming in. Most definitely. Obviously, we're not playing Value today. We're back on Supermarket Simulator. So, okay, so I need the new oil. So I need 6 of those. You'll have to tell him we said happy birthday. Okay. And then we have the salt to get yet, too. I apologize. I'm actually in full game mode. So, I'm the chat is not like right in front of my face today. It's on my phone and very hard for my blind rear end to read a lot. I don't think we can do... If we can do an upgrade as far as growth goes, we'll move the upgrade. That'll help. Okay, enjoy the day. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in and checking in. Enjoy the rest of your day, honey. Okay, so then it would go oil. See, now these have to go down here. So, hey, let's throw some eggs, why shall we? That oil will go there. If we threw eggs in real life, we would be screwed. Okay. And then salt will go here. The salt will go here. Might well be a little bit longer than normal, but that's alright. We're gonna get this organized and fixed. Okay, so salt is a little different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna order 8 of those, and you'll see why, because they're teeny tiny boxes. Teeny tiny boxes. But there's a lot in that little dinky box, let me tell you. There we go. We're going to keep 2 of those. Keep 2 of those there. There's quite a many in there. I wish we could stack them, but I don't wish we could stack them. Because it's too much. It would be super expensive if we could restack, or we could stack them up like they do in other games. Okay, and we're going to keep another one of those. Come on, my friend. Drop it. There we go. If I can do a growth upgrade, I will here in a minute. Okay, so then the salt will go here. Ah! Got a mess already, guys. I know that. Bear with me. We're getting there. This is going to be a little bit, slightly longer stream today, but that's alright. We're good, we're good. Okay, then it would go... So we have the salt, then the tea, then the coffee. Okay, so the tea goes next. Tea goes next, and then the coffee. And, oh my goodness, and then the coffee. Dogs barking at everything and anything today. This is what happens when everybody's home. Gets lots of interruptions. Okay. Oh, that's tea. What am I doing? Okay, that was tea. Okay, then the... Okay, tea, then coffee. What do I do with the damn pasta? Ha! I have extra pasta. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, whatever. Thought I had pasta somewhere. It's alright. We'll put it in there. So then tea, coffee, then the milk. And then the water goes here. And then the eggs and the... Okay, so then the milk, the water, the eggs go here. And then the cheese. Okay. And then we'll put the extra boxes of pasta over here for now. Just till we go through them. Probably don't need to. They probably need re-frickin' stock, don't they? Yep. Well, at least we got rid of one of the boxes. So that's what our storeroom looks like. Let's turn that light on. Okay, so let's make sure we have everything here. Yep, we got all new 6 products up, so now we need to label them. So we did those. We did that. We did not do the spaghetti. 662, so 672. 72. Oh, my goodness. And I have to remember to change our prices on the other stuff. Rice is 553, so 563. Okay, and we got to get our cashier. These are already labeled 568, so 578. Alright, and then our salt, 217, so 227. It's expensive. Okay, alright. Now we got to restock. So we know the bread needs to be restocked, I think. Or did we already do that? We already did. Nope, we did not already do that. Okay, so we have no bread left. Peanut butter stocked. What are you doing, chick? Add to our cereal here. Okay. So it's organized now. It'll be easier. Okay, those are all stocked. We'll have to order some cereal. Flour. I think we've... No, we did not finish stocking that. So we're going to need some more flour. But organization is insane for this game. So like I said, if you have OCD like me and you're severe, it'll drive you insane. Oh, those are full. Sugar. We give our Susu sugar up. Make sure they're stocked. Alright. After the sugar comes the regular pasta. I think we already did that. Yeah, we did that when we put them back on the thing. Those are fully stocked. Those are fully stocked. I think those were full. Nope, they weren't fully stocked. I need another box of those. Fully stocked. I'm going to stock everything, then we're going to check to see if we have an upgrade. Okay, we know those are upgraded. Those. Okay. Tea. Which is over here. Kind of figured that would need stocked. Tea. Probably have to order more tea. Not yet. Not yet. Coffee. Used to it being over there. And then we need one more box of coffee to finish that off. Used to it being over there. Okay. Fully restocked. Now the milk. There we go. Restock all our milk. Milk's restocked. Okay. Our water bottles need restocked, guaranteed. Now, let me get another box of water so I can show you. Do you see? This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. The little details. Do you see the water beads on the water bottles? It is insane, the detail. Like, the labels look like they're wrinkly. They look like they're water-ridden. Just insane to me how much detail goes into this game. See it better there in the light? So cool. So cool. Alright, eggs. We're almost done restocking. Shouldn't need much of those. I didn't sell very many eggs if I remember correctly. Okay. And the cheese. Cheese always goes fast. It always sells out quickly. There we go. And now I need one more box of cheese. Everything's stocked. Everything's priced. Okay. Not messing around with this crap. Let's see here. We're going to go into management. See if we can do another growth. Yay. We can do another growth. Yay. And we can hire... No, we can't hire yet. Ugh. We can't hire yet. Which means I got to run it. Stock it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. So let's go back through pricing to make sure we got all our pricing right. Rice is $5.53, so 63. Okay, that should have been done. Whoa, back up, back the truck up. Tea went back up to $5.54, so $5.64. We did fix that. Okay, and the bottle is $2.18. So $2.18, so $2.28 a bottle. Okay. Alright. Okay, management. So we did get the growth. And I'm not checking the bills. Can't do storage to level 7. Can't upgrade our storage. Okay, so. Oh, and we need a thing of paint. Crap. We need to order a thing of paint. Paint. Dark blue. We're going to buy one of those. Can't leave that wall back there. Yes. Now we can move this stuff. Really makes me mad that we can't put it against that wall. You're not allowed to put anything against the windows. You used to be able to. Now we can't. Okay, so now this is where maneuvering and making a little less crowded comes in, guys. Okay, let's get the paint on the walls. I think we're going to run out. Please do not tell me we're going to run out. One more. Oh, no. We're going to buy one box for that one little strip of freaking paper. Ugh. How frustrating. How frustrating. Which means I'm going to get stuck with a paint bucket. Oh, my goodness. How frustrating. Fine. Cart. How frustrating, guys. Okay. One stupid freaking strip of paint. And he didn't have enough. Fine. We'll box it up. As far as I'm concerned, the paint can freaking stay here. Paint can stay there. Okay. Tab. I need 2 of that. 1 of those. 1 of those. I think we'll be okay for those. We do need a thing of sugar. One of those. Want plenty of that. Plenty of that. Well, a bottle of that. We'll order 1 more of that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Good gracious. That was super, super annoying that we had to buy that friggin' one thing of paint just for 1 strip of paint. Good gracious. And we're going to need at least another light. Whoops, sorry guys. Furniture, 1 more light. Let's order that other light. Get that light back there so it's not so dark. Where in the heck is the light? Right? No! Oh my goodness. Put the milk up there. Give me the light so we can put that in the store. Thank you very much. Okay. Coffee on its thing now. George. George of the jungle. Coffee up there. Yeah, coffee is going to go fast now that we've upgraded. So I'm going to make sure we have plenty of it. Tea, not so much for right now. And the cheese goes there. And the bread we are out of. And the flour goes there. So yeah, super frustrating. But this is what I get for playing vanilla. I'm playing vanilla. Cereal's good. Cereal goes there. Doy. And the water. This is where I start getting frustrated. Where's my water? Where's my water? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right there on the bottom shelf, you ninny. Okay. Alright. And then I will move this over here. And I'm not using corner shelves right now. I'm not worried about the corner shelves right now. That's going to have to go back a little bit. Because that only has to stick out just a smidge for me to move some stuff here. Let's move this back a little. I decided to play this again because this is one of my most popular series. Okay, that's good enough. And then we'll do this. Come on, move you, sir. And this is how I do this. And we'll move him out just a smidge. That's what I wanted to do. Just right there. Gotta line it up a little bit better. I'm not using, like I said, not using the mods, so. And then we'll do you here. He should fit. I was gonna say, should fit normally. And then this here. One. This will make it a little bit less hectic looking. And a little less crampy feeling until we get another. There we go. And then the coffee can come back over here. I don't think I can open my... Yeah, no, we already did check. Ugh. I can't get my cashier yet, though. That's really killer. That's really killer, guys. I can't get my cashier yet. I thought we were going to be enough that we could get him. But, management, growth, yeah, nope. Hiring, nope. I need like 97, 96 more freaking checkouts. So, at this point, guys, I think, check my time here. Yep, we're 20 minutes into our 2-hour shift. Okay, so at this point, guys, this is what it looks like. We might change the color, I'm not sure, of the front tag. But this is a good start. We made it to all but level 7. We've got our milk. We've got 3 product licenses at this point. And we changed the color of our walls. Moved our cash register. That is it for Tangled Mess today. I will come back Wednesday. We're a little bit better organized. I will come back Wednesday, same time, between 8 and 9 a.m. sharp, on Wednesday morning, for another 2 hours of fun-filled organization and OCD mess. I want to thank everybody for coming in, watching my videos, and liking my live streams and my videos. If you haven't done so and you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I super, super greatly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new and upcoming content. It definitely helps me out, lets me know that you're liking these videos, and what content you're liking, so the algorithm can pick me up a little bit better. We are trying to get to the 500 marker so I can start taking getting donations or super chats, and getting some memberships so that I could start raising some money to better my equipment, so that my equipment runs a little bit better, and my graphics look a little bit better, and also to enter you guys for giveaways, to purchase things to give away to you guys as the community. Don't forget, I also play Palia through Singularity 6 on Palia.com. If you're interested in checking those out, go check those videos out. We've done many. I've done quite a many with Jingle in the last couple of weeks. We've been really killing it over there and destroying the game left and right, and making sure that we're getting through everything that we need to get through over there. As always, guys, remember, mental health is super important to me and my family. Please make sure to take time today to take care of yourself and do one nice thing for yourself today. Take some me time, and also do one kind thing for a friend, family member, or a stranger today. You never know what kind of ledge they're standing on, what they're dealing with on their daily basis and in their lives. And by just doing that one kind gesture or saying one kind phrase to somebody, you may be talking them off that ledge for the day and saving them for another day. We have to be kind, compassionate, and loving toward one another, because this world is so horrible right now, guys. So much hate being slung and seeds being sown that are incorrect, and misinformation, and we're being led to believe things that we're not liking or can't handle. So together we can handle everything and anything that life throws at us, as long as we're kind and compassionate and show some love and care toward one another. If we don't take care of each other, who's going to do it for us? I love you all. Appreciate you all. I enjoyed today's stream and hanging out with you guys as always. And I will see you Wednesday morning bright and early. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will see you soon. Later, taters.